So in this session, I want us to look at the admin middleware. So first, what is a middleware? As the name suggests, a middleware is like, in programming, is like a method or a function that is between two processes that has to check before allowing the request to continue. Okay, it's like you go to an office and you want to see the boss. You have to pass through the secretary, and the secretary is the one who will either allow you or tell you that you cannot see the boss. So the secretary is the one that will act as a middleware. That is what a middleware is. So what you want to do is that when the request comes, the application checks if certain conditions are met, and if they are not met, we redirect the user to somewhere, or if that user is admin, we can redirect him to the admin panel. We can allow that user to access the admin panel. So how do we create a middleware? It's very simple. Just do PHP artisan make, and then it is middleware, and then the name of the middleware, you can just call it admin, like that. And you see the middleware created successfully. So if we go to the files and scroll up, we get inside the app directory, you have exception, HTTP, models. Now you open the HTTP and you find this middleware directory. Okay, and you find the admin.php. So admin.php does this method, and this method has handle request equals then close and then next. So here is why it calls next. Alright, so what you have to do, first you have to register that middleware in the kernel.php, and for you to do that, if you go to the kernel.php and scroll to middleware, we have this auth middleware. You can just copy this and we'll paste it down here, and then instead of authenticate, we just call it admin, and then the middleware will be admin, just that. And then after that, of course, we go to the admin middle. I don't know why it is. So we just go to the middle and then admin.php, and then what we are going to do is just an if statement. If auth check, so this is going to be to check if the user is logged in, and then end auth user is admin. So remember we had that is admin. I will just want to return we want to return view, and we just want to return the dashboard and then home. So remember, this one is the admin page. That is the home page. So let's try to if the authenticated user, if the user is logged in and then the user is admin, what you want to do is to return the next request, or to allow the user to access that page. Otherwise, we can just return to the home page or to the user profile, but then you have to do with an error. We just use toaster So test and then error. That error will be saying you have no admin. You can just say you are unauthorized. You are not authorized to access this resource. So that is, and then we return back. Not you don't return, just return. You direct the user to the home page. And that is it. So if we protect a route with this middleware, you find that the user will not be able to access that admin dashboard. So if the user, if that user is not admin, is going to be redirected back to the home page. So just let's, I think this one is underscore admin. Let us check. Let's just go to the database and check the users table. So users is admin, yeah, is underscore admin. So after doing that, we have to protect routes with that middleware. Okay. You have to protect admin routes with that middleware. So if we go to the web.php, all the routes that has starts with dashboard, we need to protect them with the route middleware. So to make that easier, we are going to use what we call a group middleware. And basically, group middleware you can define many routes in the group middleware. So you are going to paste this code here. Where we just do route middleware, and then we are going to do auth and then admin. And then after that, we are going to copy all these routes that starts with that dashboard. All the routes that starts with dashboard, we want to protect them. And you just paste the routes there. And we come for others. And we come for these ones. We cut that and we add them to this group middleware, and we save that. And that is it. Now these routes are protected by that admin auth and admin middleware. So let's just save that, and we can go back here and refresh and try to access the admin dashboard. Admin.php. So let's just change something. And the admin middleware, what you want to do is to, instead of auth check, we'll just do if auth check. We can do that, then save and refresh again, and you can see you are not allowed to access this resource. So somebody who is not admin cannot access the admin panel. That is awesome. So let's try to access dashboard on. And now there we go. You cannot access it. You are not authorized to access this resource. So that has been the middleware, and that is very important for us to protect all the admin routes so that not the other users cannot be able to access the admin routes. So thank you so much, and in the next session what I want us to do is to do some settings, and let's just do it then.